Imagine you wake up in the morning and there's a voicemail waiting for you. And you listen and you can't believe it. Reb Chaim Kanievsky wishing you a good morning, telling you how proud he is of what you're doing, how good you would feel about that. The Gemara says that Abba Umna was a doctor that every day he got regards from Mesifta Derakia, a sublime voicemail. Abaya only got that regards once a week. Why? Because Abba Umna did something that Abaya didn't do. He was a doctor and he treated female patients, but he maintained the highest level of tznius in his practice. There's a powerful message. A person that's faced with constant nisyonis and doesn't get used to it. He maintains the highest level of kedusha. That's something very special in Shamayim. We live in a world that even if you're not a doctor, we are faced with an incessant bombardment that challenge our kedusha. Wherever we go, there are nisyonis. Whether it's when we're walking in the street, when we're traveling, when we're flying, at work, even at home. And even the Abaya in our times has this opportunity to achieve greatness if he keeps his sensitivities and doesn't just say, well, let it be what will be. Rav Hutner once said that a young boy that's sent to the corner grocery, walking to the grocery, he's exposed to more challenges than his grandparents were exposed to living in the shtetl. And we have to realize that that's our mission in life. To learn and to daven, we have to appreciate the beauty of Torah and mitzvahs. And for that, we need sparkling eyes, that we maintain that kedusha. And we have to feel good every time we rise to the occasion and do what's right. The story is told of a person, a diamond merchant, that he had to travel to the big Yerid, the big fair, to buy diamonds to make a living. And he put together all his money, and he came to the Yerid, and he saw the most beautiful diamond. But the going price was more than he even owned. But at the end of the Yerid, he noticed it was still for sale. So he approached the merchant and says, I'll give you my last penny, but let me buy it. And he asked him, how much do you have? He told him the amount. No, it's not enough. Do you have any more money on you? He asked him. He goes, yeah, but I have money, but that's for car fare. I have to get home. How much do you have of car fare? And he told him the amount. He goes, if you put the two and two together, I will sell it to you, but nothing less than that full amount. And he was agonizing. I can't give up this offer. But how am I going to get home? But it was an offer that was irresistible. And he took out his every last cent and he bought the diamond. And he had to walk home. This is in the olden days before transportation. And when he finally arrived at his home weeks later, famished, worn out, his family asked him, how'd you do it? You traveled so many weeks. He said, it wasn't easy. But I stopped occasionally. I looked at my diamond and that kept me going. We're living in a dark gullus that's an incessant bombardment on our most important asset, our kedusha. We have to stop from time to time and look at those diamonds that we're generating, that only our generation could generate. And those diamonds are lighting up the world around us.